When siblings are engaging nicely, we think, don't jinx it. Or we kind of like walk on eggshells around it, or we go and do something else. That's the moment to intervene, to say, I'm really impressed with how the two of you are interacting. Or, you know what, this makes it a lot easier for us to go and do X thing later today because you two are really considerate of each other or talking calmly. Things like that. And then if you do see siblings saying mean things, what's important is not to have long, prolonged conversations about the mean things. They likely know that it was inappropriate, what they might have said to their sibling. If you have to separate siblings, that makes sense. If you have to give a consequence, like a loss of a small privilege, if siblings are really mean, that makes sense too, to set that boundary, because you're letting them know, I'm not going to allow you to interact like this. And I'm also going to make sure to keep each of you safe in terms of your feelings and your interactions with each other. How should we parent through an insecure older sibling saying mean things to their younger sibling? So we get this a lot in how like sibling interactions also might map on to friendships, because we don't want siblings to say mean things at home, and we don't want that to map on to what you might say to your peers. But the way we think about getting siblings to interact nicely together is that oftentimes when a sibling says a mean thing to another sibling, it's about them feeling in control or powerful, or like they can feel like they're superior to their sibling, or that they know something that their sibling doesn't. And there's a lot that's wrapped up in sibling rivalry for kids. A lot of that is very typical. The way that we think about how to help this is to focus on the positive opposite. It's that saying mean things, its positive opposite is saying things nicely, or speaking nicely to your sibling, or having nice conversations. And so what we'll say to parents is run through a kind of framework in your head of, you want to lay out for siblings what kind of interactions really make you happy about their relationship as siblings, and not so much make you happy because it's not about your approval, but what types of interactions are something that you consider to be really nice in terms of their relationship. And then beyond that, really thinking about it with parents, a lot of times